so happy.
Why are you happy?
We're at the world's largest Buc-ee's.
And?
I don't know, Texas, New Braunfels, Texas.
Yay, we're so excited.
And look over there. As if life gets any better, look. You could stay in an RV park next to Buc-ee's. You'd never have to cook.
Yeah, you could just come over here for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Darn right.
All right, we're going to go meet our friends, Deb and Joel from Chasing RV Sunshine.
And I just had lunch, but I'm eating. I'm hungry.
We don't really know where the world is gonna go. I know everybody knows that you can't stop for too long. Got to keep going. Don't really know where the world is gonna go. I know everybody knows that you can't stop for too long. Got to keep going.
We're excited about it.
Yep. We're excited to explore.
So potentially you could touch a rock and be looking at jail time.
Matthew copied me and got a Cuban.
Well, we had to turn in our truck yet again. I don't like being without our truck.
So right now we're at some parking lot in downtown San Antonio. Because we're going to walk to the Alamo.
Yep, I'm just marking our parking spot on Google Maps.
It's kind of scary because no one else is here in this parking lot. Let me show you. I backed him up as close as I could to this. Let me show you all this. Isn't this crazy? Hey, when you got a long truck, you gotta fill the space, right?
Hey y'all, we got to go to the Alamo.
Yay!
This is really, you can almost feel the history when you go in there. The only problem is they don't let you do any photography or video of any kind. So the best we can give you are some shots from the outside. Hope you enjoy them.
And we highly recommend you come at least one time to the Alamo.
Yeah, like I said, you can almost feel the history when you're in there. It's just amazing.
It's a pretty cool experience.
Yeah.
So we're at San Antonio Riverwalk.
Yeah, it's really beautiful here. There's enough space for several people to walk side by side, and it's a beautiful water feature. Lots of ducks.
And now we're fixed to explore the La Villa Historic.
La Villita, little historic buildings that they turned into shops.
Oh, there's the name, La Villita. Yeah, so we're looking forward to looking at that. This is just so much to do. I don't even know if we can do it all today.
Yeah, we were going to do the missions, but they're not within walking distance. They're driving distance. They have free parking, but we paid for parking, so we're just going to stay here. All right, y'all, behind us you see the colorful umbrellas and stuff. That's Casa Rio. It's the oldest riverfront restaurant here in San Antonio. It was established in 1946, and that's where we had lunch.
And it was very good. They had the best salsa ever.
Oh, yeah.
Homemade salsa.
Yeah, it tasted really fresh, homemade. It wasn't overpowering. It was just wonderful. And all their food was good. All right, y'all, keeping it real. Real stuff happens. We are in San Antonio. We went to the Alamo, went to the Riverwalk. All that was beautiful, and we were going to put our jackets. It's, what would you say, in the 60s now?
Yes.
And we came up on a silver vehicle, and there was a lady frantically videotaping him. We got her name and number. You see here, this is not dirt. This is a scratch. And then this, you see this? He was trying to bust this lock off. Not trying to be dramatic, but we walked up on him. He started driving towards me like he was going to run me down, but then I got out of the way. I mean, it happened at 1 mile an hour, but he was trying to just go right through us. I saw a male, and the lady, the hotel valet, who was super nice, said there was a female also in the vehicle. Here come the cops. Talk to you later. What you doing?
I'm getting our stuff ready because we are going to the Natural Bridge Caverns, and we're going to get to meet Joel and Deb and hang out with them, so we're excited about that.
Who are Joel and Deb?
They are chasing RV Sunshine, so if y'all are not following them, follow them because they put out some really good content.
Yep.
We're excited about it.
Yep. And we're excited to explore a cave. We haven't done a cave in a long time, really.
I think the last cavern we walked in was at Chattanooga.
Yeah.
Oh, Lookout Mountain, Ruby Falls. That's what it was.
Yep.
Sean wants a cookie. I remember.
I gotta go into the cave, so if I don't come back, y'all have a good
Yeah. I don't want to know what that conversation was about.
Y'all have a good life.
So we are going into the cave, and they said it's 70 degrees and 99% humidity.
Low sinuses.
I think Matthew's gonna melt, and we can't breathe. 99% humidity. That's crazy.
But it'll be fun for an hour. I'm not sure if this is going to turn out, but we're going into the cave, and if we don't make it, call our mothers.
We're going with friends too.
Yeah. Yay! It's Chasing RV Sunshine. Joel and Deb are here.
Nope.
I thought the caverns were amazing. It's amazing this place has been around since the 60s in a commercial aspect, but a lot of the rocks were still living, or what they call living. They weren't dead. You know, if you've been to Ruby Falls in Chattanooga, they don't have the same kind of living wet rocks that they do here. It's really spectacular. And the Discovery tour is what we did. They have other tours, but that was really an amazing tour.
And expect to get a workout too.
Oh yeah, but the path is really grippy, so it's really easy to keep your footing. It's not that dangerous unless you just have a problem walking to begin with, in which case you might not want this tour.
Have a good day. Thank you.
Matthew copied me and got a Cuban. Deb got the cinnamon roll waffle, and you got the Reuben.
Yep.
Reuben. So we are walking to the world's largest Buc-ee's.
Yep. They have the best pulled pork sandwiches you'll ever have.
Are you getting one, or are you just going to get one to take home?
Well, I'm not going to eat it in the truck, so I don't know.
Look at that. That's hilarious. Oh, they sell little mini king cakes for the Mardi Gras. You should get one because you haven't found one that you like yet. Matthew's getting his first Buc-ee shirt. You can undo it and put it up to and see. Will it fit? Oh yeah, that's a nice size. Is that the brisket ones?
Yep. Hey y'all, it's a little noisy here, but we just went in a place and we'll show you some B-roll right now. It's called Flashback Funtiques. This guy, he has people do amazing restorations of old diner stuff, old gas pumps, like he has a rare RC Cola weight scale, which there's only 4 of them known to exist, a lot of Coca-Cola stuff. And the craziest part is, he will not ship anything. He will not sell anything online. If you want one of these, you have to visit him in his store, shake his hand, and bring it out the front. It's really cool.
And it's here in Bernie, Texas.
Bernie, Texas. Cool find, y'all. Y'all gotta try it out. Well, we had to turn in our truck yet again. I don't like being without our truck, but these people seem to be pretty confident, so this should go well. We got to see the handle. The handle looks good. They're just gonna put some finishing touches on it.
And they're probably doing the scratch too.
Doing the scratch first, yeah.
Cool. Oh, the truck's already gone.
Yep.
There it is. So how are you feeling?
How am I feeling? We got the truck back. It looks good. They took the rod out. They have a non-key lock door. The only way these knuckleheads are getting in is the old-fashioned way. Break the window or do something else foolish.
There it is.
Hey y'all, San Antonio area is coming to a close for us. It's been almost a month. Been a mixed bag, ups and downs. What do you think?
I think this is the first place where we've experienced extreme weather from like 82 degrees to 32 degrees within a matter of 24 hours.
One day.
Our truck was broken into. We got to meet amazing people and we got to see some pretty awesome places as well.
Yeah, and talking about the people, we're finally starting to meet more people in person. We love talking to y'all online. We really do. But we like meeting people in person, and now we've started to get to meet some folks in person live.
Right. We got to meet Don and Mark, who live in San Antonio, so they're San Antonians, and they knew the area, so they just come picked us up, and we got in their truck, and they drove us around, and we got to see some hidden gems that we never would have seen without them, but they do own an RV, and they're hoping to one day get on the road, and we can't wait to hang out with them again.
And the other people who already have an RV and are on the road, our friends Deb and Joel from Chasing RV Sunshine. They were a blast to hang out with and get to know more in person, and we can't wait to run into them again on the road.
Yeah, we got to see the Natural Bridge Caverns with them, which was very fun. So we chose Bernie. Bernie is a city in Texas north of San Antonio, and that's where we chose to stay because it was so convenient to the hill country, those amazing hikes that we just told you about, and it's close to drive into downtown San Antonio as well.
Which, if we go to San Antonio again in the future, Uber. We're going to do Uber or Lyft, mass transit. It's a great area to visit, just don't park there.
Right, and I know that you're probably thinking, well, Uber can be expensive, but our truck tab was $800 because this guy decided to break into it, so I'm thinking I'd like to pay for Uber.
But the upside of that is, y'all, we were quoted over $900 to start with, and it actually came in less. When have you been to a mechanic that charged you less than they quoted you initially? That's Ford of Bernie, and they were another gem for us to find. They even, I don't want to pigeonhole them into doing this all the time, but they did fix the lock for free at the outset. You know, just jimmied it around so it would work and it would lock. And then they ordered the new lock, the new handle, and they installed all that. You cannot possibly break into it anymore the same way because it has no tumbler, it has no key lock, it has no rod in it connecting it to the little thumb knob. So we're good. We have other measures we're going to take, which we got to keep a secret, but just know that you should always be aware of your car or truck's vulnerabilities and look for inexpensive ways to take care of the most obvious ones. If somebody wants your vehicle real bad, they'll find a way. But for your average thief and crook, they're just looking for an easy mark, so don't be an easy target.
So if you need work done on your Ford, we highly recommend them. They got us in on a Friday morning, and we had the truck back Friday afternoon, and this was the Friday right before we were about to leave San Antonio. So they really worked with us. We told them we were travelers. Same with Pensacola Ford, just let them know you're travelers, and a good Ford dealership will really try to work with you.
And it's not that we as travelers are more important than anybody else, it's just that if they have any flexibility in their schedule, show us a little grace. We're not going to be here, we're not going to be anywhere for more than 2 weeks, so help us out. And they did.
But after we've been on the road now for almost a year, and we've experienced our RV getting damaged, which we'll link the video below if you're not sure what we're talking about. And we just mentioned, obviously, our truck was broken into. And again, if you're not sure what we're talking about, we'll drop that link down below. But all that to say that this has not dampened our spirits for RV life. Our fire still grows strong for RV life, and we are loving it.
I love RV life, as the saying goes, and it's true, and it always will be.